again with the topic of patience today. Patience. What is patience? See, patience is essentially the ability to tolerate delay, trouble, or suffering without getting angry or upset. Okay, think about a rosebud, the flower, a rosebud. If you get impatient and try to force the petals of the flower to open with your fingers, what happens? You bruise it, you tear it, and ultimately destroy the flower. But if you give it warmth, light, and time, it unfolds naturally into something very beautiful, but with patience. Patience isn't just about waiting, it's about how we behave while we wait. Okay? It is the quiet conviction that everything has its own season. We are talking about patience, remember? Okay? The anatomy of true patience. We often mistake patience for passive resignation, just sitting around twiddling our thumbs and letting life happen to us. Real patience is entirely different. It's an active, powerful state of mind. Active endurance. It is keeping your head down and putting in the work even when the results aren't showing up yet. Think of the Chinese bamboo tree. I don't know whether you know the Chinese bamboo tree, but those who know the Chinese bamboo tree, it spends 5 years growing its roots under the ground. 5 years under the ground, completely invisible to the eye. Then, in a matter of 5 weeks, it shoots up 80 feet into the air. You get me? Emotional sovereignty. Patience means refusing to let frustration reject your peace. It's realizing that traffic delays and difficult people are just weather. You can't control the weather, but can choose your jacket. Are we together? We are talking about patience. Trust in the process. It is the maturity to understand that the best things in life, deep relationships, mastery of a skill, the true healing, and profound wisdom cannot be microwaved. A different way to look at delay. When life forces you to wait, try shifting your perspective to punishment to preparation. We are talking about being patient. Delay is not a denial. Often a pause is just life giving you the time to build the character required to sustain what is coming next. Okay? Imagine a bow and an arrow. To launch the arrow forward with incredible speed and distance, what must you do first? You have to pull it back. When life feels like it's dragging you backward or keeping you stagnant, you might actually just be getting positioned for a major launch. Practicing patience. Practicing patience in and now world. This world we are in now, today. We live in an area of instant gratification. We get frustrated if we web page takes more than 2 seconds to load, or if our food delivery is 10 minutes late, because the world around us has speed up. Our tolerance for the natural pace of life has broken down. Okay? To reclaim your patience, try practicing these 3 micro habits I've brought for you. Here, we have 3 columns. We have the column of the trigger, we have the column of the impatience reaction, we have the column of the patience pivot. Column number 1, we have a long line or traffic jam. Here, the impatient reaction is huffing or puffing, checking the clock, spiking cortisol. The patient pivot, the bonus time flip. Use it to breathe deeply, listen to a podcast, or just notice your surroundings. Number 2, a goal that's taking too long. A goal that's taking too long. The impatient reaction is waiting to quit because you don't see progress. The patient pivot is to focus on the root. Remind yourself of the Chinese bamboo tree we talked about, that you are building the foundation right now. Trigger number 3, a difficult conversation. The impatient reaction is interrupting, getting defensive, snapping back. And the patient pivot, the 4-second rule. Pause for 4 seconds before responding. Let the urge to react pass so you can respond. Those are our 3 triggers. And the impatient reaction with the patient pivot. Okay, we are talking about being patient. The final lesson today in this topic of being patient is God bless you all, guys. I love you so much. Be blessed.